Okay, now you have to use high quality drill bits because this is good steel and it will melt through most drill bits, and that's a perfect fit for the pin. And the reason we do this way is that we need to glue the other side of the scale on, and once that cures out, we flip it over, take it to the drill press and drill the holes, then set the pin with epoxy, then it's sanding and finishing. So that's the process. And mixing up the glue, getting ready. Remember, it needs to go white on these epoxies before it's ready to go. That's ready to go now, especially the margins. You want the glue thoroughly mixed, otherwise the wood will not stick to the metal. And make sure it's clean, thoroughly sanded. And then, once we get everything glued on for the steak knives and pin glued in place, we can also get on to profiling. But remember, the trick is put the glue on the wood part of the scale first and only mix up the epoxy that you need. No sense in wasting it. And we bring that up and move that back and forth. Make sure you remove it to check for coverage. Missed a little spot right back there. And then I can let that cure out, just like that. I'll show you how to buff this after we shape it, but also we're going to put the other half of the scales on the bread knives now. And the cool thing about making your own knife handles, you can make them fit your hand. I have big hands. And so, yes, I'm putting it on the metal, and you can do it both ways. It's up to you, but you want a good interface to the back of that metal on the shank. Let's see how we did. Pretty good. And I'll get these glued up. Then once it's cured, remember, if you're putting pins in, use that guide hole that you did on the first hole to drill it all the way through and then glue the pin in. So we'll get these done, and then it's on to profiling.